Today I am going to address one of the most important and one of the frequently asked question, one of the major concerns that is that of parents. They come to me and they ask me this question, that how do I make my children listen to me, or my kids don't listen to me, what do I do, how to deal with it? So that is one of the major concerns nowadays that parents come up with. So I'll be going to address that in this video. Hi all, I'm Sonia Anand. I'm the psychologist and you're watching my channel Sonia Psychology Classes. So let's get started and see that what are the various techniques and strategies that we can use to make children listen to us. It's quite a loaded question, isn't it? And I'm today going to give you a few tips and strategies that might help you in considering this major problem that parents have, that our kids don't listen to us. So the very first thing I would like to tell the parents here is that kids are listening to us. I mean, they have ears. They do not have any, hearing problem. The ears are completely functional. So the point is that they are listening to what we are saying. That is the truth. But the thing is that they are not responding. So there is a huge difference when we say they are not listening. So I say that yes, they are listening to you. It's just that they are not responding to you. Now that is the right question, and we can try to solve the problem that why they are not responding to us when they're already listening to us. What is the solution? The very first thing that parents need to understand is that engagement is very, very important. So when you are talking to the child, it is important that you are engaging with them. What do you mean by engaging with them? Means that you should be in their line of vision. You should be right in front of their vision, in their sight, face to face. Most likely it should be an eye contact. So eye contact should be maintained, face to face should be there, and then when you speak to them, they are more likely to listen to them. Most of the times what happens, mother is hollering, from the kitchen or from the hall, from another room altogether while she is doing the dishes, folding clothes or whatsoever, and we say, hey, can you please put on your shoes, or can you please come here and do this and that stuff, can you please clean your room? So what we are doing, we are far away from their sight and they are just listening to us. They're listening to us, but they're not getting engaged with what they're listening. So what happens is, it's a child. The child's mind is not as focused, and it is not as focused as adults. So their mind keeps wandering a lot. There are so many distractions around and they're likely to get distracted. So even if they are listening to you, they get distracted very soon by other things around them. So in order to make them do something, it is important that you get engaged with them. That means you get in the line of vision. You cross that room, come to their room, make an eye contact, and then tell the child, then can you please put on your shoes, or can you please fold your clothes or clean your room. So when you do that, the chances are pretty much high that they will listen to you. They will respond to what they are listening. And then leading to the same thing, once they have listened to you, you are in the same line of vision, you are right in front of their sight, and when you make a request, can you please put on your shoes, please wait for the confirmation. Yes, no, I don't want to do, or I want to do something else, or I don't have time, whatever. At least they will respond to something. So wait for the confirmation. That is another very important key component, that confirmation must come from the child, that what they feel like doing, what they want to do. Because if the confirmation is not coming, they're not responding, probably they're just zoomed out, or they are still into some other thoughts. And even if they are listening to you, still they're not getting engaged with you. So response is a way of responding that they are getting engaged with you. After listening to you, they need to give you some kind of a confirmation. The third important key component after getting the response from them is, like for example, the child said, yes, I will do it. The third key component is action. Have they got into the action or no? So you told them to put on their shoes or clean their room. and they responded, they gave you a confirmation saying that yes, I will. And if they're saying after 5 minutes, when you again come back to the room and they still haven't started to clean their room, or they still haven't, after giving the confirmation, they have still haven't put their shoes on, so action has not been taken place, you can obviously repeat one more time, give them one extra warning that listen, I told you to do something, you haven't done, you haven't acted on it, though you confirmed that you will, yes mom, but even after that you haven't. So that means you heard me, you were listening to me, you gave me a confirmation, but you're not taking the action. So what is the reason? So let them say something. Maybe they say that I don't want to do it right now, I don't feel like doing it right now. That ways you can actually get into a conversation that what is that they want to do, or why they are delaying so much, or why is it important for them to take the action right now. That can lead to altogether a different confirmation. But let's say if a child says yes, that they will do, after saying yes they haven't got into an action, what does that mean? It means leading to a consequence. So make sure that you show them the consequences. When I say show them the consequences, means that they were told, they heard you right, and after listening to you they also gave you confirmation, but then they didn't get into an action. That means now they have to face the consequences. It can be any obviously harmless consequence. You can make them sit at a naughty corner, or you can make them sit at a silent spot, or maybe you are getting your ice cream little late because you are listening to me but you're not working upon it. So they should know, children should know that when they have heard you, they gave you the confirmation, it is important that they obey it. And if they're not obeying, they also know that some kind of consequence is going to come. So this is an important thing that they should be doing. So this is one thing that you can do. Or if the child says that no, they don't want to do, in that case scenario, you can actually get into conversation that why they don't want to do it, or what is the reason, or when do they plan to. So these are the 3 important components to make your child listen to you. Get into the line of vision, engage with them, get a confirmation that what exactly they want to do. Are they agreeing to what you have told them to do, or they are not agreeing to what you have been telling them? Why is it that they are not agreeing to it? And if they agree, have they taken the action or no? If they have taken action, very good, your job is done. But in case they have not taken the action, then the consequences are there. There is absolutely no point in repeating the same thing again and again and again and again, and continuously, that too from the background, shouting and yelling coming from one room to the other, put on your shoes, do this, do that. The child is not getting the giving the confirmation, and they're not even responding to what they're listening. So it's kind of a background noise for them. So it is important that you must get into the line of vision and get a confirmation and get things done. So once that is done, I think that is the straightaway clear-cut way of dealing with kids, and it minimizes your frustration as a parent. So I hope this helped. Just try doing this next time with your kid, and let me know if kids have actually started listening to you or no, and what else do they respond. So please do write your comments below in the video, and let me know what all kind of responses you get from your kids. It'll give me a good idea, and probably I can make another video for you if you have any more questions. Thank you for watching.